Hello guys, welcome once again. In the last video I have shown you how to use while loop in C Sharp. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to use do while loop in C Sharp. So first of all, what is a difference between while loop and do while loop? The basic difference between while loop and do while loop is a while loop first checks the condition and then performs the code. But the do while loop first performs the code and then checks the condition. So let me give you an example. I'm going to just use the example I have used last time to print 10 values, and I've also shown you how to print 10 values using this while loop, right? So while this count was less than whatever we entered as a number, for example 10, it was printing the values, right? And for example I will just increase this count to 10. So now I have initialized this count variable with 10. Then what happens is I will run the code, and for example I enter the number 9 and press enter, and you see nothing happens because our condition is not true. 10 is not less than 9 which we have entered, so our code is not executed, right? Now let me just rewrite this code using do while loop. Okay, so let's see. A do while declaration is like this. You first write do, and then you give this two curly braces, and then what you do here is you write while and your condition and this semicolon. Okay, this is the basic structure of do while loop, and I will just give the same condition here in the while loop. So I have the condition count is less than this number, and I have the same statement which I was performing last time. And once again let's see what happens. Now to differentiate this print message, I will write here while, and I will write here do while. So we will know that which message is printed, this one or this one. Now let's run the program once again. Once again we will give the value 9, which will be less than 10. So I will give 9 and press enter, and you see here the message printed do while number 10, right? So this message is printed, this one do while message, and while message is not printed. So this means that while loop first of all checks the condition and then execute your code, and do while loop first execute your code. So it will just, because there is no condition initially, right? It says do, so you do this, and then it sees, okay, this is the condition. If this condition is true, I'm going to go to do once again and print this. Now let's give the valid conditions for to both of them. Okay, so I will just run the code, and I will give 10. I will enter this once again, and it says while 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and it says do while is equal to 10. Okay, so you see why this is happening, because because this variable and this variable is same, right? So this has already increased to 10, and at the time of reaching this code this value is already 10, right? So this code will be performed, and it sees that 10 is not less than 10, it's equal to 10, right? So it will not repeat it once again. but when you declare another variable, you can call it count1 and just copy it and paste it with this do while loop. What it will do is, I will just run the code once again, and I will press N10 and press enter, and you can see it has printed in the while loop also while 0 to 9, and in the do while loop also 0 to 9, same values, right? But the basic difference is do while loop performs the code first, or performs the statement first, and then checks the condition, and if the condition is true, it goes to the statement once again, and if the condition is true, it goes to the statement once again. And on the other hand, the while loop checks the condition first and then performs your statement. So I hope you have understood the basic difference between do and do while loop. Not do and do while loop, but while and do while loop. And I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.